Hi, the Daily Gratitude Journal for July 29th and 30th, and the year is 2020. As you know from the previous journal, this is a really a busy week, and it's been good. I learned a lot of new things. I came to realize a lot of things. I had some wonderful talks with different people, literally from around the globe, and one of them was an intimate show, and that one will be published hopefully tonight. It was with Jenny Lee Posh, and it was really an interesting conversation which will have a follow-up. Yes, we already decided on that. So I encourage you to really watch the video till the end, because at the end there will be a sneak peek on what's coming next. And aside from that, I honestly don't know what to say. I mean, I feel great. Oh yeah, I also did start the workshop of the sacred masculine, of embodying that. As for the rest, I'm fighting the heat. It's been between 37 and 41 degrees, and for those who are not into Celsius, 37 is the body temperature, so also up to 4 degrees more, day and night. So yeah, it can be a bit challenging, but hey, I wanted to live in a warmer country, so I've been served. No, I mean, we've been lucky until now. The summer has been very gentle. I mean, nice temperatures, cooling down during the night, and but yeah, with this temperature, I only go out at night. I mean, I barely get out during the day because it's simply too hot. And during the night, if you go late, like 2 days ago, I went out literally at midnight. It was really nice in the park. Both parks were relatively peaceful. There were no more than 50 people in the first park and maybe 50 in the second one, which is like almost 4 or 5 times larger. So that's cool. And I will include a picture or two, because yeah, the moon I didn't manage to take a good picture of because I just used my mobile, but it was like really big. And what was amazing was that we could see with the naked eye Jupiter and Saturn, and Jupiter was so big that even my phone caught it, without zoom, without anything, just regular picture at night with literally light bulbs in front of me, and it was up there and is visible, that bright, that strong, that big. And it was really cool. And I have this app so I can see which are the stars or the planets that you see. So yeah, that was really nice. And that walk was just after the embodiment of the sacred masculine. So I mean, it was online, so I just switch off my computer, put on my clothes, and out. And it was really nice to be in nature and to embody the energy. No music, no nothing, just only hearing the natural noises of the park, like certain insects, like an owl sometimes. It was really nice. And that's important to do, to ground, to be surrounded by nature. That really helps to let things on the inside really anchor, settle in, and for you to embody things. Because we generally rush too much. We keep running from one thing to another. And even with all the different things I'm doing this week, I'm still taking moments to just be with myself. not talking to anybody, not doing anything, not reading or listening to another person sharing insights. No, like just emptying my mind, just relaxing. That's really important because we need that. We need time to rest that computer up here. We need time to rest our body. We need time to let our body adapt to the changes that are happening. And I just posted in my Facebook group, the intuitiv.me group. So it's facebook.com/intuitiv.me. A very interesting article about genetic mutations of humans. They are rare, these articles, but we know this is happening. We are changing, we are transforming, our DNA is transforming. And I'm not saying what's in the article applies to everyone, but it starts to be more frequent, and it's not causing any illnesses or so. It's just real change. And so I encourage you to have a look. I will stop here because I need to finish the preparations of the upload of the Intimate Show episode 3, and that will include the timestamps. So on YouTube there will be the exact times where certain subjects are being discussed, and you can just click on it and jump to that part of the video, and you can jump forth and back, because some people may say like, I'm not in the mood to watch a whole hour. In the end, when people start watching, they end up watching the whole thing and even going back and like wanting to have the part that came before it. But it's okay. You just start with what you sense like, oh, this is specifically what I'm interested in. But it was really a very beautiful talk that went really in depth and covered many different aspects that a lot of us have encountered. And generally had a Christian background, but I happened to talk yesterday with somebody who has a Muslim background and told me very similar things, very similar experiences. And this just to show you how it doesn't matter which religion you come from, you get this kind of experiences that enlighten you on one hand, that can limit you on the other hand. And in the end, it's about you to find your own way, to find your own path, to find your own beliefs, to find your own convictions. And so I encourage you to watch it. And spoiler alert, the person with a Muslim background has also agreed to join the show. So in the coming weeks, I will have the talk with that person, and it will also be published. So you will get it from two sides. So if any of you is Jewish or was raised Jewish, and this affected your life, your way of being, your sexuality, your way of being intimate in any way, please contact me, because I would love to have a talk with you, so we can share a third perspective from a third religion, how that can influence your life. And if somebody has another experience from another religion or another belief system that really impacted his or her sexuality, intimacy, then please do the same. Contact me. Can be Buddhist, can be Hindu, can be anything, Scientology, whatever it is. Please do share, because there are so many people out there who need to see that they're not the only one, and no matter what they went through, that even they can expand, can have different experiences, can learn to live with their experiences, with their knowledge, and still function in this world, still meet people, still get in love, still be able to connect with people. So please, whatever your background is, if you feel that you have a story that's worth sharing, contact me. And if you're not sure, contact me too. We'll just have a talk, one-on-one, and then we'll see. Funny thing is, most of the people have been on the show now, and even those who committed were not keen on going on camera. Yet they all decided to do it. And no, I'm not that sales guy who just sells it to everybody. I'm not giving them money to do it. No. I just have a simple talk with them, and then they come to realize, like, hey, actually it's not so difficult to talk about these things, and oh wow, I'm not the only one, and yeah, I want to share my story because I want to help others. And that's what that whole intimate show is about. Also, the spontaneous conversation show is also about people sharing their insights, their experiences, but they're not per se linked to sexuality and intimacy, but that's to life in general. So if you have a subject, you feel like, hey, this is really something that's going on and people need to know more about this and would love to share about it, fine, contact me. Good. I'm gonna cut here because I have an hour and a half left. I need to edit this video, upload it, and finish the other one before I enter the course again. Straight after that, a Zoom call. So I'll be busy till around midnight again. So watch the videos that I've been talking about. Check my YouTube channel and watch, see the different subjects. Get inspired, get enlightened, learn something new, and have fun. Like, subscribe, and share.